Drama involving the Roloff family takes a shocking turn. The divorce between Tori and Zach Roloff, as well as Zach's new girlfriend in secret, has been revealed. Zach Roloff married his girlfriend today. We're exploring the newest Roloff family secret news. This is about Tori and Zach Roloff's marriage and their unexpected divorce rumors. Wait, there's a massive twist. Zach Roloff apparently has a new girlfriend, and things are heating up. A little backstory beforehand. The Roloffs have been on TLC's Little People Big World for years. We've seen them grow, struggle, and succeed, each family member adding their own charm. Matt and Amy Roloff, the parents and their children, notably Zach Roloff, the oldest dwarf, and his wife Tori, have been the focus. They've created a life that followers worldwide have followed. Zach's love story with Tori was shown. The couple married in 2015 and had children soon after. Fans met Jackson and Lila, their gorgeous children. Fans adored the couple's dynamic, especially how they handled their family despite their heights and obstacles. Not everything has been flawless throughout the years. It appears the foundation has flaws. Rumors arose after hints and subtle indicators. Fans wondered if paradise was okay. Social media showed the couple's once regular posts slowing down. Fans worried. They also spotted Tori posting more Instagram photographs alone and attending gatherings without Zach. Some feel it was a discreet sign of their growing apart. After Tori's enigmatic remarks about strength, progress, and privacy, things worsened. Could it have indicated marital problems? Some of you may have hoped this was a phase, but we now know things weren't as flawless as on TV. Tori's social media changed and the pair announced their divorce. What happened? What ended Zach and Tori's marriage? The pair has not released a statement explaining their breakup. Some theories exist. Let's speculate. The growing apart theory comes first. Marriage may be hard and couples wander as relationships progress. Both parties have discussed their personal progress and adventures. Tori especially wants to prioritize her health. What caused the separation? This or something else? There have also been reports concerning Zach and Tori's different future goals. Zach's family revolved on the Roloff farm, and there were rumors that Tori didn't agree on the property's future or how active she wanted to be. Couples often argue, but when it comes to the family company, animosity may rise. Now it becomes more dramatic. Zach has been open about his personal life after divorce, unlike Tori. He's supposedly moved on with a secret lover he's been seen with. Zach has reportedly been seeing this mysterious woman for months, but he's kept it quiet. He hasn't made any public pronouncements or shared images or postings, but there have been sightings and whispers. Some fans are angry, others inquisitive, but everyone is talking about it. The woman's name is unknown, but some sources say she's not from reality TV. Has Zach found love again, or is it a rebound? Time will tell. Naturally, admirers have commented extensively. Mixed views abound on social media. Fans that support Tori and Zach are sad to see the pair split, while others feel betrayed or offended by Zach's swift new connection. After all, isn't it early? Remember that celebrities, especially those who've shown their personal lives on TV, are under a lot of strain. They may disappoint us after witnessing them on TV. Zach and Tori say their breakup is amicable, but many are still shocked. Roloff family, what's next? We may expect lots of change. With Zach and Tori's marital turmoil, the Roloff farm's future is uncertain. But don't expect their last message. We'll follow their TV, social media, and personal interviews. Zach's new connection may become public, and Tori's future may change. We can only wait to see if they reconcile, stay separated, or live apart. That concludes today's Roloff family drama update. We realize this is a lot to process, but what do you think? Do you find Zach and Tori's divorce surprising? Your opinions on Zach's new hidden girlfriend. Zach Roloff announced a South American vacation sans wife Tori or their 3 children, shocking Little People followers. The Little People Big World star's father, Matt, sold Roloff Farms, causing family strife. Zach plans to attend a South American soccer tournament without his wife Tori and their 3 children, Josiah, Lila, and Jackson. The reality star released the event brochure and a group selfie with his international team on Instagram this week. Tournaments are more than fun. Traveling to countries with less well-known disability rights than the U.S. helps magnify the dwarf community's voices and shows how far we've come. but how far we still have to go. To keep everyone updated, I will update often while there. The money will cover coaching, travel, and game day. This fund won't directly assist me, but it will benefit my team and tournament, he stated. Matt Roloff, Zach's father, sold the pumpkin farmhouse, causing family turmoil. Earlier this week, the child celebrity revealed his acrimonious relationship with his father on Instagram. The father of 3 uploaded a photo on Monday and encouraged followers to write him about anything. Zach smiled at the camera from a brown recliner wearing a gray sweatshirt. Behind him was a large plant with the phrase, 1 million of his fans immediately asked him about his rift with his dad, Matt. How comfortable are you airing your argument with your dad to America? Little People, Big World, when stars aligned, Zach and Tori Roloff remember early relationship. Longtime Little People, Big World fans know that Tori Roloff wasn't always important. She told Zach Roloff about a time in their early relationship when the stars aligned. Zach and Tori revealed their dating life to co-stars Jinger and Jeremy Vuolo on their February 5th podcast. Jinger Duggar asked if the married pair spent time together before revealing their affair on public television. The pair married in 2015. Since they weren't filming, Tori claimed it was wonderful. Zach told Tori about their year apart from Little People, Big World getting to know one another before she appeared on the show during their sit-down. November 2011 marked her first episode. Zach and Tori Roloff left Little People, Big World last year, but they're reflecting on it. Tori said on the February 5th edition of Jinger Duggar and Jeremy Vuolo's self-titled podcast that they are now living their separate lives. Tori saw this as a blessing, saying, "Having our children participate gives us some control over the tale. Everything we tell kids is up to us." Both 34-year-old Tori and Zach miss the relationships. They evolved more behind the scenes than during filming. With his parents, Matt and Amy, brothers Jacob, Molly, and Zach, the TLC series premiered in 2006. A family farm in Oregon was tracked by the show. Work on the farm brought Tori and Zach together. Since their 2015 wedding, the couple has had Jackson Kyle, Lila Ray, and Josiah Luke. Little People, Big World lost Zach and Tori in February 2024. Although they were happy to go, Zach said he was torn about his family returning to television. On Wednesday, he reflected, "Dude, it's hard." He said he sometimes thinks, "Oh man, we could do it." Then he recalls past irritations. "There will be days when you wake up with a coffee rush and think, we could do this again regardless of authenticity or quality." He said it's vital to remember why you left. Zach looks forward to program candid interviews. He said he struggles to repeat things since they take on fresh meaning each time. "Though it's not a big problem, I feel like it's becoming one." Tori stated the same, adding that she had settled the dispute before the broadcast but still struggled to discuss it. A conflict occurred, but by the 6th month, everyone had moved on and resolved it. This disagreement has been discussed for 6 months without a break. She stated that always irritated her. As private people, Tori and Zach struggled to communicate their issues when they became famous. "Because of our natural conflicts with our spouse, we seldom argue in public." She said we always appear to dispute in public or with friends and fix it afterward, never in front of others. A subtle approach is always taken. "Zach and I recognized we're not actors when you guys argued over this. We exchanged uneasy glances." Audrey Roloff has rapidly become one of the most despised cast members of Little People, Big World, and there are 5 valid reasons for this. She continues to be the subject of attention despite her departure from the program. There is no paucity of reasons for fans to be irritated with the former reality star. Audrey Roloff of Little People, Big World is unafraid to express her opinions, even in the face of criticism and censure. She frequently employs her social media platforms to communicate with her followers, provide life updates, and share her thoughts. Audrey occasionally struggles to manage the criticism she receives. However, it has not prevented her from returning to the keyboard. Nevertheless, there are admirers who would appreciate it if she were to take a vacation. Now it is time to examine the 5 reasons why Audrey offends admirers. Audrey and her sister-in-law, Tori Roloff, the protagonist of Little People, Big World, are believed to have a strained relationship by certain viewers of the program. The two women previously maintained a close relationship. However, their relationship has been significantly altered as a result of the ongoing conflict surrounding Roloff Farms. Audrey and Tori have devoted social media followers who utilize their platforms to share their behind-the-scenes experiences. Audrey's portrayal as a cruel girl has become a significant turnoff for fans, while Tori has consistently been perceived as the relatable girl next door. Ambitious, a Reddit user, initiated a thread on Reddit that addressed Audrey's inclination to strive for superiority and her perpetual desire to demonstrate her accomplishments. On the Audrey-centered thread, a devotee commented, "Her entire personality is outdoing others. It is simply more apparent when she engages in this behavior with family members." Audrey was not anticipating the response she received when she disclosed that she and her husband, Jeremy Roloff, were planning to surprise their children with a visit to Disneyland. The reality star is known for her strong Christian convictions and is outspoken about her faith. Consequently, when she appeared to endorse a business that her admirers perceived as doing the reverse, they did not hesitate to criticize her. Audrey disclosed that she was subjected to criticism for visiting the loveliest location on Earth. She appeared to be legitimately startled and frustrated by the negative feedback that was directed at her. Audrey responded to the outrage by creating a video that included screenshots of the comments regarding her family vacation. All of the comments addressed Audrey's Christianity and her failure to conduct adequate investigation prior to her visit to the theme park. Nevertheless, the primary concern of the majority of her followers was not the fact that she visited Disneyland. Fans of Little People Big World believed that she was portraying Christianity in a negative manner by emphasizing the negative feedback she received. An admirer commented on her post, "Way to incite hatred toward Christians and exacerbate division." I am extremely disappointed with this post. Audrey's boasting and her social media postings, in which she presents herself as a relatable individual, have become tiresome to her fans. The mother of three employs her online presence to discuss her experiences with motherhood and the obstacles that accompany it. Nevertheless, supporters of Little People Big World do not believe that her intention is to establish a connection with others and establish a shared understanding. Rather, they believe that she is employing instances from her life to discreetly enhance her self-image. Reddit users were unafraid to express their dissatisfaction with her attention-seeking behavior. Audrey's tone-deaf Instagram postings were the subject of a thread initiated by a reality TV devotee. A screenshot from one of Audrey's meticulously curated Instagram stories depicted her reading a book while reclining by a fire and embracing with her three children. Audrey was asked to identify a misconception about herself during a Monday Q&A session. Little People Big World enthusiasts perceived this as an effort to strut one's stuff while simultaneously attempting to avoid being overtly apparent. The thread was commented on by a Reddit user who wrote, "Ah, the humble brag. Audrey, I observe your actions." Other admirers in the thread were unable to resist agreeing with her and were irritated by her not-so-cleverly disguised backhanded compliments. Audrey's exhaustion is a topic of discussion among Little People Big World enthusiasts. Despite her aversion to having all of her choices and decisions scrutinized, she continues to disclose a significant amount of information about her life. Audrey emphasizes each moment for her followers, whether she is documenting a 2-week family camping vacation or preserving memories on their expansive property. Although it is commendable that she and Jeremy can engage in enjoyable excursions with their children, admirers believe that she is unaware of her privilege, as she has the financial resources to do so. A thread was posted on Reddit by Reddit user PanV, in which they expressed their dissatisfaction with Audrey's entitled remarks. They shared a screenshot from one of Audrey's Instagram stories, which detailed the Roloff family's journey to Maui. They also mentioned that they endeavor to stay for a few weeks during each visit. Audrey is always eager to share her personal life-changing experiences with essential oils. She frequently shares information regarding the advantages as well as advice and suggestions, including how to implement them. She did not hesitate to install an essential oil diffuser in each room when she and her family relocated to a new home that necessitated renovations and additional care. Audrey's fans are weary of her complaints regarding her fixer-upper and her intentions to enhance the property. Her supporters are also concerned about the potential adverse effects of the oils on her children, in addition to the family's canines. Audrey was forewarned of potential complications by the numerous comments she received on her post. The heroine of Little People Big World not only endorses the positive impact of essential oils on her family and home, but she also sells the products. The reality star frequently distributes discount codes and links to all of the oils she endorses. Audrey's hazardous recommendations have become tedious to Audrey's followers. She is perpetually promoting these products and persuading others to participate in what they perceive as a pyramid scheme.